Hello everyone, Sam here from creativetrading.system.com. I'm making this a small video about gold. So let's get started. This is a 4 hour chart. I'm gonna only cover the month of July, right? So forget about what happened in the past. So 28th June, I made this chart gold H4, and this is my Elliott wave count, wave 3, 4, and then we're supposed to go for wave 5. And then we have like wave 1, 2, and then I said we're gonna go up for wave 3 or wave 5. I made a mistake here that Roman count, and this has to be, should be Roman count, wave 2, wave 3, but that's how. So now what happened to this chart? So it started to bounce and then it went up, then came back down. So I said, well, this could be wave 1 and 2 of wave 3 of wave 5, right? So after this wave 1, 2, we're going for wave 3, and this wave 3 will have 5 subwaves. So this is how it is, right? So in the meantime, I'm watching this H4, but I'm making my like Renko charts as well, right? And that they are very precise and they give me very, very good harmonic patterns, Elliott wave count, very, very precise. So I use them. So I made those chart that 1000 box size chart, and which looks like this. So I made this chart when it was like wave 1 and 2, right? So I said you're gonna bounce from here or here, maybe somewhere there. As wave 2, we finish and we're gonna go to the upside. So what happened to that? It started bounce right from there, uh, right here, right? And then obviously every step of the way, whenever the move starts, I make my entry from 150 BS chart, right? So this is what my trading strategy is, that after having a reversal candle on 1000, like red, 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 and then I have a reversal candle, and then I wait for 150 and should be right around here. I get the entry for 150 BS chart, the smaller time frame chart, and then I ride with that. This is how it is, right? So on the 7th July, this is what happened. So after that, I made another chart which is like this, that it is at right now it bounced from here and then it is at 23% line, which is a very, very important. And then a lot of times you get a turn from there. It doesn't matter if things are going up or down. If you draw the fib and then if you can see that it is staying or stationary at 23% line, then it is making a turn. So that's exactly what happened. We had a reversal candle and a couple of red candles. So I said, okay, now the chances, more chances that my yellow count is my first preference, blue is my second preference, right? Always remember that, right? So I said, more chances now that it's going to drop here into this area and then go to the upside rather than go straight from here. And that's exactly what happened. And it started to come down here, right? And when it was coming down, I made after this. I had several trades, but I don't know where the heck they are now. So I made this chart here that is going to go to the upside, and we can see here that it was going all the way to the upside there, right? So right there, it started to hesitate, and then I made another chart that is going to come down here, right? So when it started to come down here, I had these trades on the 13th coming down. This week, we started this week. Oh, so yeah, I'm not showing those trades taken before that, only in this week, right? So the week started on the 13th. So this was coming down. I had this entry and I had this entry. Then I made the chart that, this is how it ended up like that, right? So I now made the chart that, okay, maybe it's going to go to the upside. I didn't make the chart, but I was expecting that, something, let's see what happened, right? There are some, sometimes there are, things are very clear, so I make the chart, but sometimes that you have to see what the heck is happening and wait. So I waited, and then this is what happened, right? So it went up there, and then around like 33.67 and got stopped there. So I said, well, usually the correction after wave 1, wave 2 comes in like A, B, C correction in 3 waves, right? So I said, well, this could be wave A, this is B, this is C. So we're supposed to be coming down here. If we stay below this area, 33.60, we can go down here, right? So down here, right? 33.20. So what happened to this chart? This one happened, right? So straight to the downside, and the trade that I had from here all the way to 300 pip. Then it started to go to the upside. This is the same chart and then played out both ways, up and down. See, I said it's going to come down here, 33.20, and then it's going to bounce and go to the upside. That's exactly what happened. So coming down, Here I had this trade and then going to the upside all the way there again, and I had this trade to the upside, 350 pip, right? Then what happened? Then I said, okay, let's see what happened if it's going to go to the upside or not. But then this thing started to come down, right? And coming down, I have another trade today, earlier, that it all the way, it just took it, right? So without my analysis, I was expecting that it may go up, but it came down and gave me the first entry here, got knocked out, almost like a break even, and then the second entry all the way to the downside. Then I made another chart. This is the chart I made today, earlier, right? And I posted this chart on the Telegram. You can see that, this is made, and then it says gold might be doing this. You see that, right? So let me see the chart I posted here, right? I said gold might be doing this. Then right there, and it may go to the upside. So what happened later on, I posted obviously the result and the trade. So let me show you that this is what happened to this chart so far today. I took it, it started to go to the upside, gave me the entry right there and 210 pip. And right now it is here. Okay, so this is where we stand right now. And but this is a short setup, by the way, right? So yellow is below the black, and this all the way to the upside, and we are like kind of holding there, right? Let me go take a look at the live chart here. So this is the live chart and this one, right? So you see it, we are staying there, right? So very good chance that we may drop, right? But looking at the 4-hour chart, if you look at this, so this is what happens. So this is a TL, right? It's that same chart, but it's like spread on. I made these candles a little bit wider so you can see what the heck is happening here. So this is what the 4-hour chart looks like. See that? Beautiful, TL, and then it basically came down all the way here, TL, and then this low, right? 33.11, and then pulled back, and then again the beautiful bullish candle, and since then we are like kind of holding there, right? But it's still, like bullish, and it's up there, with the bullish candle, more probably possibilities that it's going to go to the upside. We made a little higher than this here as well, and this could be like wave 1, 2, and then again wave 2. Let me see how much is this. You can see here clearly that it is exactly and in between 61 and 78, which is a reversal zone that I call, right? So it's there and it bounced from there actually, right? And now this is how it is, right? So right now my take is that it's very dangerous right now here, right? It's supposed to go to the upside, but it is a short setup right now, right? Just like here, you see that when it's rising, it makes, at first it is a short setup. And then there is a chance that it may drop, but not, if not, then it goes up. So I'm going to watch this for a reversal candle. If not, and if I find a long entry again later in the London session, maybe, right, then I'll go long and then maybe all the way to the upside. That's how I'm looking at this right now. And but like you said that, yesterday this chart was, I mean today actually, this trade, beautiful, beautiful trade all the way. And right now it is doing, let me see, 150 chart. See, this is how it is. It goes up, and then this was the entry, this was the entry, this was the entry, this was the entry. And after that, it gives you several entry, step by step, 1, 2, 3, and boom, and it goes, right? Catches the momentum. So, and right, we need to pay more attention when the 1,000 box size is at the station, like either retracement 61 to 78%, or extension levels around 127 to 161. Right. So you pay attention, and then you may get the reversal. Very easy. So if you draw the fib from here to here, most of the time I get the reversal, and then the turn. Either it is for the retracement or the extension, it doesn't matter, but you have a reversal, you make the entry, and then you decide where the heck we can going. And then the price will show you the way, no big deal. So you see that this was in between 61 to 78, the level 70.7. So it touches and then created a reversal candle. So once you are in this area, something like that, right, or all the way there, you expect that you might get a reversal candle, start watching the 150 chart. And even before, sometimes before the reversal candle is completed, you may see a long setup. For example, here, if when it was dropping, you can clearly see that all the way down from here, maybe, right? It started to come down, but yellow line was below the black all along. Yellow was below the black. Yellow was below the black, right? Yellow was below the black. Yellow was below the black. Yellow was below the black. Yellow was below the black, all the way here. Then this is 3311, and I was really expecting that we might be getting a bounce somewhere there because it was in between 38%, I mean 61% and 78%. Then you see that slightly it goes up and then yellow above the black. Then a yellow above, still staying above the black. Here, yellow still staying above the black. Here is now it is opening up even more. So this was the entry that my ear took. This is the first time here yellow went above the black and then staying above. That's what you need. And then if it is going to drop, let's say for example, it's the same thing, 1,000 buck size. And if let's say this is all the way. Oh man, I refreshed the chart. See, this got messed up. When you reopen the chart, this is what happened. But the Renko charts, if you open the chart and you leave it there, don't touch it, then it's always good. All right. So what I was showing you that turning from the top, let's see if I show you here. See this one here? So it was above yellow is above the black, and this is all bullish. But the good turning point is that when yellow turns, below the black. Right, it's above the black and above the yellow is below the black, and then you have a long, short setup. That is the turn, and you can take this entry here, and then you can take this one, or then keep going to the downside. And obviously, the bigger chart shows you the way that it was all the way here, and then you have a reversal candle and short entries, entry, right? Then a little wobble here again, then short entry, and then again. I just showed you that this is the chart I made, and I waited for my entry. 150 gave me the clear entry. I got it, and then 200 pip plus trade already. And if it continue going to the upside, all the way to the upside, then we will jump on this one, probably from the 200 chart, box size chart now, right? Initially it's like 150, but then later. So it's, constantly going to the upside, but I will not dare now. I will probably wait until London session to see if it maybe it retrace a little bit and then go to the upside. For a retracement, I'll be looking on the 500 box size. You see this is a nice big move. So if you draw the fib from here to here, what really happened? What do you see? You see probably 78%. Let me see. Not exactly, but in between 61 to 78. If you pull from here, maybe it's 61%. Yeah, sort of, right? 61%. Now, usually what happens, the price goes to 61% and then it reverses back to 23% line and then go to the upside. It's like wave one, then wave two, then wave three, and then 4, 5. So that might be happening, and that's what I'm going to be looking for. Let's see what happens if I can get that. If not, if it goes straight, then I will still not there going in, getting into this long side until I see some kind of retracement. Some kind of retracement I need. What the heck happened here? Okay. Right? So yeah, this indicates all the upside. So going long here is dangerous, right? Like going short here is dangerous, right? And made the turn. That's how it is. So I'm gonna wait and see what happens, right? So this is it for now. And if you want to get the whole of the system, and then you want to trade the way I'm just showing you, and then if you want to get my charts, I always post my charts here, step by step. Every seat is coming down here, and then a different pair as well. It's like, USD yen. I said it's going to come down. It came down beautifully. And then I had more than 100 pip trade on this one. This is gold again. See this chart I posted here that, it's going to drop. This pound USD, it's going to go up. It did. Euro USD, I said it's going to drop, and it did. And I posted the chart earlier here. Right. So videos and then updates and the chart setups, and then the one that I'm making chart right now. also. That's I'm gonna post on there. But then there are videos that I make only for my subscribers and only for this Telegram, right? Where with specific setups and all of that. Gold, I make gold video for a general public, everybody can see that. But most of other videos that I make, especially for my Telegram group. So if you want to be a part of it, then come on my website and sign up. And this is it. All right. So this is it for now. Today is the last day, Friday starting, and let's see what happened. Right. Thursday ending. Not it's not there. The Friday is not there, but 3 more hours, then we are into the Friday. And it's dangerous right now. I mean, not right now, but the Friday usually is dangerous, and because a lot of people close their shop and then go home, right? So the volume is less, unless there's some kind of like a strong news or something. But and it's a lot of wobbling as well, right? So be careful. And like I said, that if you like to get a hold of the system or my robot, go on my website here, probably, right? And you have everything here. You have one-on-one coaching here, right? If you want to become master of this, Elliott wave, harmonic pattern, trend line, channel, and every, try just like me. I just showed you that every turn I caught, right? And then all you gotta do is make the entry. That's it. So the key is that when the turn is coming, that you be able to identify it so that you can get in early and then get out. Squeeze the whole move like 200 pip, 300 pip, 350 pip in gold. I just showed you. Every turn it gives you that much, right? So you should be able to get it. So your one-on-one coaching, you become master of all this. Like not only my system but the whole game of this trading. You can trade anything after that. Nasdaq and this, and S&P 500, Dow Jones, whatever, metals, gold, silver, anything you can open in an MT4 or MT5, right? So all these studies are good for anything. Even trading view, you can do these analysis, but you must learn. That's it. All right. So this is it for now. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I will, not weekend, not here, but one more day, but after that, right? So I have a very good, already a very, very good week. Right? Big trades in gold and then other pairs as well. There are a couple of other setups. I'm going to make another video about that and then post on the Telegram, like this one here. See, I was expecting that it's going to drop here, but now 8 o'clock, market opened, the Tokyo opened, and what happened? 7:30, there was a yen news, right? And that came up bad. And look what happened. Slowly going to the upside. So this may go for the extension. Extension means 127 area right there. Right? The daily open, it is above the daily open. So similarly in a USD yen, I made the chart that it's going to drop here, but it is holding here because of that yen news came up bad. And it may go to the upside as well. Euro yen, and then pound Aussie, for example. I made this chart yesterday and posted on the Telegram. That's going to drop, and it is nicely dropping. And I have my entry, and then it's running right now, right? So, like I said, usually from 61%, you draw the fib 61, and then it goes back to usually just on 23% line. That's what I'm showing here as well. So if once you learn all of that, harmonic patterns and Elliott wave, especially all this mumbo jumbo has to do with the Fibonacci tool, this Fib tool, right? So if you learn how to use it properly and what level comes after what level, then you catch these turning points very easily. And then after that, the whole game is in under your feet, right? So this is it for now, and talk to you guys later.